Still haven't got gum to this day.
At least they took it and didn't like chew it and put it back in the.
Yeah, they all would have been none the wiser.
Son of a bitch doesn't have anything.
Yeah,
Throws it.
Really chew this one up for him. like do a couple pieces too, and then just like stick them on like the backside of the.
I was doing the whole container of gum. Just chew it all, and I was gonna put it all in one ball and put it back in the container.
There you go.
Welcome to the Adam and Eddie Dumb Show, featuring Adam and Eddie. Being dumb.
Fucking, why did I stay up to watch this game and not the Tampa Bay game?
I wrote off the Tampa Bay game myself.
Yeah,
after that first period, it was such trash.
These Penguins are driving me to drink. Right, not sponsored by Yingling.
I see video, but our code is gone.
We'll get the code up. Get the damn code. Where's that code at? Watch this. This stream's gonna be terrible. Where's it? There it is. Boom. Get that banner.
Big beautiful Asians. Why do you got that bookmarked?
Hey, shut up. No, I want to delete this one. You know what it is? You know what? I know what it is.
Yep. Sorry.
There it is.
Anybody's watching. They just heard everything twice. Just heard my Seth Rogen come across.
Turn your dick. So yeah, we're not sponsored by Yingling Flight, which I am having right now because it was a terrible night for Penguins.
I just have a
Pepsi. But however, we are sponsored by.
Let's see if I can do it. I gotta go this way.
Mm-hmm. Oh, so delicious. Not Yingling Flight. Dubby. The Dubby.
Dubby.gg, code AED show. 10% off your order anytime, every time. It's not just a one-time code. It's not a two-time code. It's an infinity symbol code. It's this.
It's infinity plus one.
It's Buzz Lightyear of codes.
Yeah. To infinity and to W.gg. Go there. We just made that up. That was pretty good. Go there.
Right off the rip.
Yeah, the fucking Penguins. They pulled it off with pulling their goalie with the last minute to go.
That was exciting.
It was. It's like it almost never works for us.
I wish one of Crosby's 7 shots would have hit the net.
Oh my god!
Yeah,
I know. He gets 2 or 3 that go in, and now he thinks he could do it every time.
I had Crosby to get 3 shots on a parlay, and he missed the net 5 times. He got 2 shots out of 7.
The shootout doesn't count.
Nope.
Oh man,
that's what I've been. So with the Penguin, that's what I've been doing with the Pens. It's a simple parlay. If you want to join in, it's been hitting pretty nice. I've upped it just to try and get a little bit of extra. I'm going to go back down though. I had been doing 2 shots Crosby, 2 shots Gensel, 2 shots Rust, and it was hitting every time.
Yeah,
and the parlay it ends up being like a minus 150 or so parlay, so it's like $10 for 16 or something like that.
Yeah,
but it's been chipping away at my account. Yeah,
yeah.
Today I'm like, I'm gonna do Gensel and Crosby at 3.
Yeah,
mistake.
Would that be like a -2 or something like that then?
It probably would have been. So it actually goes up. So
okay. I don't know how the minuses work. So
it would have. The closer it is to just 100, the higher the odds. So minus 200. If you bet $10, I think you only get like $2 back or something like that.
Okay.
So if it was with it being the 3 shots, I had it at like plus 110, so I was getting my money plus some.
Plus more.
So it's gonna be like
Oh.
I did $10 and it was gonna be like $23 or something.
Yeah.
To win.
Yeah. Oh man, but just Crosby's just like shooting from behind the net.
Yeah.
Hey, listen, what you should have done was put $10 down on Jari getting a shot on goal. Could you imagine? He gets a goal.
It was right there too. If that would have been empty net, it'd been another goal.
It would have been. Damn it, he's good. Except when it comes to when we really need him.
Do you know what wasn't good?
What wasn't good?
Apparently, Starfield.
Fuck you. That's it. That is it. I'm putting my drink down, and I'm giving you a fuck you.
I only had one nomination at the Game Awards, though, and it's not going to win.
For well, you know what? Who cares? I don't care. Those things are rigged. Those it's all in who you know.
Jeff PlayStation Keighley. He's just
yeah.
Hideo Kojima. He's probably going to have Death Stranding win for not even being nominated.
Yeah.
For a 5-year-old game.
All right, listen, I beat it. I actually beat it. This is like, I don't beat games. Like, I don't play these kind of games and beat them very often. But I did. I did beat it.
Did you feel satisfied after, or were you like relieved that it was over?
I was. Here's the one funny thing that kind of happened. So, doing the playthrough, and my one partner that you can get, the one person that you can get, was her name was Andreja, and I was like, yeah, she's pretty sweet. Yeah, you know, maybe I'll try and, you know, like.
Did you woo her?
I woo her. I tried to throughout the game till I pissed her off at one point with one of the things. So she started disliking. But then, so I know I had end game mission going on, but I was like, screw this. I'm gonna try and get her. You know, boot her the 100%. So yeah, I did that, and finally got her on my side. And it was like one of those dialogues where it's like, oh boy, because she's got like this Russian accent or something like that.
Oh.
You know, I've never been able to open up to anyone's because like I am like, she's like this weirdo person in the game.
Question.
Yeah.
Are you sure it was a woman and not Squiscar Swivel? From
hey, what's all you stockings about? It was really weird because she would just like all of a sudden just like bust out awesome guitar riffs.
Help me, lady, help me.
Somebody gives him an acoustic. He's like, what is this, Grandpa's guitars? Yeah, it actually it could have been. If you close your eyes, you could probably pretend like it was Squiscar. And maybe that's why I went that route. But so like after doing like her quest line that she had, like finally she was like, yeah, we're together. We're gonna do this. You and I are going to be like these universal soulmates. I was like, yes. And then I beat the game and I went into another universe and left her behind.
Damn.
Like the very next thing.
Yes, I will stay with you forever.
It was, you know, I probably wasn't my proudest gaming moment, but it was still pretty funny. I thought I was going to be able to go back, but apparently you can only move forward in the new Game Plus thing, the way that it's set up. So she thinks you're dead. Yeah. Yep. She never opened up to anyone.
No. She did the one time within 24 hours. Whoosh.
Yep. Gone. So that was my one achievement in the game that I can call back on. I don't know. I started to play the new Game Plus because what happens is you basically go to a new universe with but there's like subtle changes. It's kind of like the multiverse where things are different. But I played probably about 20 minutes before I was like, all right, I think I'm done. I think I've moved on.
Oh, wow, you're done.
Decided to move on. Yeah, for a little bit at least. So, but I was playing it. But then I was forced to stop playing for like a couple days because I became an X-Man, and my name was Vertigo.
I don't remember that being. I don't remember that being a good X.
It was. He's not a good X. No.
What?
I think if the oh no.
Yep.
Yep.
Special guests.
I think if anything, I would not recommend ever becoming Vertigo because
it didn't sound like it.
No, it's a thing where you can only look vertically, like up and down. I couldn't turn my head left and right. It was like physically impossible for me to turn left and right.
Oh. Like if you did it, would you just throw up or you like physically couldn't make your head move?
Exactly. It was vertical.
Oh. I didn't know that was part of it.
Yeah, it sucked. I was like Michael Keaton's Batman.
Could you still move your upper body to
Actually, nope. I couldn't. No, you're right. I couldn't move anything. I was like Michael Keaton's Batman, but if I couldn't even turn left or right, even.
Do you know what you needed then? I already know what you were probably hoping you had.
What was that?
If you can't turn,
Mm-hmm.
probably wish you had a bidet. So you could have just gone down like this and hit the button.
Yeah, and that would have that would have helped a lot because getting dizzy trying to wipe yourself is not a great thing.
Have your dad come over and install one immediately.
Oh, bidet.
In case it comes back, God forbid, you'll be prepared.
Yes. Yep.
With warm. Make sure you get the warm water one though.
Oh yeah, for sure. That cold water is. I tried it. And that,
it's daggers.
Yeah,
it is like getting stabbed in the butthole, but that warm water.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Oh man, I think I'd rather get vertigo than have to use that cold water one.
I wouldn't blame you probably. I was trying to see if you see me being distracted a little bit, I was trying to see if Baldur's Gate was console crossplay. Because I know
it's not out for Xbox yet.
So I know it's not PC to PS5 crossplay, but I didn't know if they were going to do. No.
Are you considering getting it for PS5?
If it's crossplay, yes, because I can imagine I can get you to play it.
Yeah, I've been wanting to play it.
I will save it just for whenever we would play. Like I
yes.
play it off.
Okay. And, yep. Very good. I appreciate that.
And but if it's not crossplay, I don't know if I want to dive into like a 150-hour game on my
own. I get it. I told my buddy I'd send him the stream, by the way, so I forgot to do that. Let me send him the stream.
Well, I'm glad you look like you're feeling well. You can
Yeah, I'll tell you what really did happen though. Here's what happened. It was the Saturday. It actually happened on Saturday before Thanksgiving, but symptoms started occurring on the Thursday before. I was at work. Yeah, like towards the end of the day, I started getting like dizzy spells. And like I wasn't feeling good. I was like, this fucking sucks. I went home early, like half an hour early on that Thursday. And then Friday came around and we were actually having our company like Thanksgiving lunch that day. And I go in and I'm like, I'm still really dizzy, you guys. I don't know if I can do that. I might have to go. And they're like, oh, well, do you think you could at least make it to lunch? And I was like, yeah, probably. So I stuck around for lunch. Yeah, exactly. I stuck around for lunch, got some food, and I said, guys, I just can't do it. Like, it's not like I was constantly dizzy, but I was starting. Yeah.
Any idea why did anyone have a reason like why it suddenly like just?
Yeah, we have an idea. we do have an idea. I mean, it's like everyone has been, coughing, head cold symptoms, and all that. I think what happened to me was that I got a sinus infection that I
I remember
ignored,
that.
and
Okay. I didn't know that was a. I
so
thought vertigo was just some kind of
what it does, that sinus infection, all like behind your eyes and your nose and all that area, it eventually creeps into your inner ears, and your inner ears have crystals in them. Like, cool crystals that you can like grow on rocks and shit.
Crystal of the Kingdom Skull. Kingdom of the Crystal Skull. I had to
Yeah,
remember
that and or Dark Crystal, whatever that Jim Henson movie was.
I never
with the Skeksis. I have Skeksis in my ears trying to find the Dark Crystal.
Isn't that one movie that you were mad I didn't watch with the David Bowie?
No, that's Labyrinth. You gotta know.
Labyrinth.
Yeah, that's where that owl came from. that we bought it today. That picture. yeah, that's the first thing I thought of. It looks like a freaking thing from Labyrinth. But anyway, so I let the sinus infection get so bad that it fucked up my inner ear crystals, and so like I said, I was dizzy Thursday and Friday. Went home. I slept on the couch for like the rest of the day. When I got home, it was nice. I think I watched Band of Brothers. not Band of Brothers. Saving Private Ryan. Oh, it was so good, but like I was not feeling well at the same time. So I go to bed, and Saturday morning when I wake up, I open my eyes. I'm laying on my back, and I open my eyes, and just everything's spinning. Just,
oh no!
Yeah, and I'm like, maybe I'm just groggy.
Mm-hmm.
I don't have my contacts in or anything either. So I get up, I go downstairs, and the kids and Mace are all already up. And I walk down. I'm like, I'm not doing too good. And Macy's like, what's the matter? And I said, everything's kind of spinning. And she's like, we need to go to the hospital. And I said, nope.
Nope.
And I continued to walk out into this room here, and I sat down on that couch behind me, and I'm like, I'm going to give it a couple minutes. Maybe it'll just, maybe I got up too quickly or something. I don't know.
I'm really hoping. I'll hold it.
Okay. So, about 10 minutes go by, and I'm starting to get like really nauseous at the same time too. Now, think about, like, have you ever drank so much that the room's spinning?
That's how I was imagining you whenever you said that everything was spinning.
That's exactly what it is.
Sounds like blackout drunk.
Yes, yeah. And you know how bad that sucks. You just want to go to bed and just like close your eyes. Well, even when I closed my eyes, I could feel
the spin.
Yeah, I could feel
that's
the
how
spin.
I felt when I that's how I felt when I greened out. That's how I felt, like everything was just
oh god, yeah. It's terrible. It's the worst feeling. So I get up, and it's like at this point it's really hard for me to like stay stable as I'm walking. So I'm like holding onto the wall, and I walk into the room, and I'm like, "Hun, I do got to go to the ER." I've only gone to the ER once in my life before this, for my own reason, like for me. I've never been sick. I don't go to the doctor or anything. So this is a big deal. She knows if I say I need to go to the ER, this is a big deal. She's like, "Oh my God, are you dying?" No,
that's not what I was hoping was gonna happen. I was hoping you were gonna come out and be like, I should go to the doctor, and she would be like, I should go to the
doctor. Oh, well, no, too bad. You could drive yourself.
I told you 10 minutes ago you should have went.
No, yeah. Well, she probably did say that, but I can't. I was
went in one ear out the other while it was spinning out.
Yeah. So we call my parents who live in Punxsutawney, and we say, "Hey, can you watch the kids for us while Adam goes up to the ER?" And of course, they're like, "What?" I said, "Okay." And I know my family, like my dad, knows all the doctors up in the ER and all that, with what he does, and so he calls ahead to let them know I'm coming up, just so they can get me treated faster without having to like, oh, what's going on? What's going blah blah blah,
Yeah.
you know. So that was like the worst ride of my entire life.
I bet because those roads are windy.
It's about a 15 to 20 minute
you got a
ride.
bunch of those like
Ups and
yep.
downs. So yeah, like everything's spinning, but everything's spinning and moving at a very fast rate.
Just head out the window like Ace Ventura.
Yeah. It was a tough ride. We get kids dropped off, and then we go up to the hospital, and they get into the door. I get into the door, and the reception people out there, you know, I mean, they don't necessarily know what's going on with me because, you know, my dad only talked to the doctor that was working. So they're like, "Oh, what's going on?" And she said, "Oh," Macy said, "He's got vertigo. He's really dizzy. He needs to sit down." So they get me a wheelchair, and they sit me down in it, and they start to wheel me in. Now there's this older guy already sitting in there, and he looks at me. I don't have a shirt on at this point. I just, because I was so hot. I have a shirt on. I don't have a hoodie on. It's cold out, but I don't have a hoodie on. And he looks over at me. He's like, "Nice tattoos, man." Like, this is an older guy, long hair and all that. And I'm just out of it. But I'm like, you know, I give him the horns and everything, you know. And so Macy wheels me in, and she wheels me down this little bit of a hallway while she goes up and gets me registered in. Well, that guy gets up and comes over to me. There was something off about this guy too. He might have had too many meds or something like that. But he comes over and he's like, "Yeah, man, I like your tattoos. You know, I just got this one on my wrist here, and it was like the two towers. And I got this from my friend. You know, and I'm a veteran too. You know, I think he mistook me for a veteran. I'll just say I'm not a veteran. I wish I was. You know, I wish I had served, but at that point, everything was coming to a head for me. And I said to him, "I'm sorry. I have vertigo. Everything is spinning right now. I can't talk. In fact, I have to throw up." And I got up and I ran into the bathroom, which was right there, and I just started up chucking everything.
Oh no.
Oh my God. And I couldn't, I went in and I couldn't find the light switch on the side. So I'm just throwing up in the dark, and I'm hoping I'm hitting. But yeah, finally, so my wife hears me like chucking everything out, and they get the nurse. They come in, they turn the light on, and surprisingly, I had gotten everything into the bowl. It was pretty good. I did well. So they wheel me back to my room, and the ER room, and Macy comes back in, and she's like, you yelled at that old guy. I said, "What?" Apparently what actually happened was that I was like, "Go, throw it out." And I pushed him away.
It sounds more and more like you were just on a blackout bender. you thought you said something. No, get out.
Yeah. It turns out I threw up all over the place. It was like the airplane scene where it's just up and down the aisles.
Oh no, you were that person.
No. I made it into the toilet. I was good that part, but I was just so out of it that my manners were out the window, and I just totally yelled at this old veteran guy who was admiring my tattoos.
So your November was pretty
rough.
Bad all around.
It was because because what we also didn't touch on the last episode is I got fucking robbed in Niagara Falls. Okay, let me restart that real quick. So let me say to you, hey Eddie, guess what? I got robbed. What would you think whenever if I said that I got robbed in Niagara Falls?
I would say, "Oh no, I hope you're all right."
Yeah, it was.
Did
Would
did they take a bunch of stuff?
they?
What happened?
Yeah. Did they have a gun? Did they have a knife? What?
Yeah.
Right?
Where were you?
I mean, that was pretty much the way that it was expressed when was when Macy was
I
telling
got
our
robbed.
family. Yeah. What did happen? We did get robbed, but it was more of along the lines of my car got robbed.
Car broken
Yeah.
into.
Our lives were not at risk, thankfully. But
Give me your wallet or I'm throwing you over this fucking waterfall right now.
yeah, that's what it would have been, and of course would have had to do it then. But yeah, fucking that. Yeah, that was the beginning of November. We spend the night. We do some walking around in the morning. It was great. We come back to the hotel and we're like, hey, let's go shopping. We get in and we walk up to my truck, get in, and like it's just like ransacked.
Was that birthday or anniversary trip?
Anniversary. And well, her birthday is Halloween, and so we always like just do like
I couldn't remember which one it was.
Yeah, so it's kind of like a joint thing. So yeah, the car's all disheveled. But I don't like really notice it at first. I just get in and turn the car on, and Macy gets in and she's like, what the hell? And I see like a bunch of stuff on her side of the floor, and I said, what did you do?
What?
Yeah. She's like, no, it was like this. And then I looked in the back. Yeah, everything was. They fucking stole my Oakleys. I had a nice flashlight in my center console. But like it's whatever. Those things were, those things are replaceable. It's all right. They didn't take anything else of value except one thing that pissed me off was they took my half-empty jar of gum. Who fucking does that? I still haven't got gum to this day.
At least they took it and didn't like chew it and put it back in the.
Yeah, they all would have been none the wiser.
Son of a bitch doesn't have anything. Throws it.
Really chew this one up for him. like do a couple pieces too, and then just like stick them on like the backside of the.
I was doing the whole container of gum. Just chew it all, and I was gonna put it all in one ball and put it back in the container.
There you go. This is for not having any money in your truck. Apparently, my truck must not have locked itself overnight. It didn't think to lock itself. So it was the truck's fault. It was in the parking lot and everything, not even like on the side of the road.
I've got a car on the side of the road / parking lot story too. I just sent you a picture.
I kind of glanced at that. What's going on with this picture here, bud?
So Sigourney went to her sister's the week before Thanksgiving, I believe it was.
Okay.
So she left her car at I think it's called like the parking spot. It's close to the airport, but it doesn't charge airport prices. It's like this covered.
Yes.
Like this covered thing.
Yeah.
So it either happened there or no idea where else it happened. Because we didn't notice it for, let's see, we did, so that she came home on a Monday. We went around for Thanksgiving. We did some Black Friday shopping, so it could have happened there. Saturday, we woke up and we went out to the car, and she was getting in, and she's like, "What happened to the car?" And I was like,
what? Stick your finger in this hole here."
And someone like legit just hit it hard enough to push the front quarter panel like away from the hood.
Yeah.
And when they probably drove away from it, but there's no paint. Like no paint had been there. I have another.
There was no paint exchange.
I have another possible thing for it. I'll tell you here in a second because it would be hilarious. But my ring didn't pick it up, and I'll be mad if it didn't. It like grabbed part of it, and it looked like someone. It looked like somebody just like ripped a piece of paper. Because it's literally like here's quarter panel. Like this.
Yeah. And
it's literally just like this. Like you can literally just
like someone got something caught on the side of your thing and like tried to yank it away.
Yeah. So I was thinking if it didn't happen at the parking spot because there's no, it had to, if it was, it had to be like a big truck and like their ball or something.
Yeah.
And like it just caught at the perfect place and yanked outward.
Yeah.
Or a goddamn deer was running by and it got its antlers stuck in the perfect space and just like yanked its head like that and it popped off. I don't fucking know.
Yeah.
So we have to wait until January 2nd, I believe, to go get it estimate on it because they're still backed up. But we leave for our cruise on the 31st, so we have to call the place and see if they'll hold the car.
Oh man!
Or
just park it over there. Yeah,
because it's at the dealership we bought the car at, so that's what's nice.
Yeah.
Second part is my my furnace. The heat exchanger has a leak apparently, and the manufacturer over tightened all the bolts. So it's either it's either break it and still have to put a new one in, or take it out nicely and still have to put a new one in.
Oh my god.
So
that's rough.
Both of our Novembers are.
Yeah. We had to change our furnace on like the week of Christmas last year. Like
I remember
ours,
that.
Yeah, like our house is gonna blow up.
If
we didn't. Yeah.
Mine's just getting really wet.
Yours is just Oh, still though. You still have to replace it one way or the other though.
Thankfully the floor, it's in the basement, so it's concrete, so it's just wiping up a puddle.
Yeah.
So everyone's getting handshakes for Christmas.
yeah. Exactly.
unless everyone uses
uses this code here
code AG show.
Gets themselves some sweet dubby energy that is non-jittery. It's jitterless. You know, they don't put any jitters in it. So these other companies like to put jitters in their stuff, and this stuff is non-jitterless. It's jitterless. It's not. The other stuff is non-jitterless. You get it? Does that make sense? Okay, all right.
That makes sense now.
Yep. Where are you going on a cruise?
When or where?
Where?
I think we're going to Cozumel, and man, I don't even fucking know. I just said yes, and I'm getting on the boat.
Yep.
I know I've already been to those three places, so I'm not even worried about seeing things. I'm just going.
Yeah.
To go.
Yeah, for some fun. Something fun.
Yeah.
Is this a so many year anniversary kind of thing, or
just
you guys deserve it. You guys,
I haven't been on a cruise in like 2019, I think was my last one, 2018.
Yeah.
So her sister was like, "Hey, we're going to go on a New Year's Eve cruise. You want to go?" We were like, "Yeah."
Yeah.
So we're going to be in the middle. We're going to be in international waters for New Year's Eve. That'll be fun.
Oh yeah. You might be like an hour ahead of us.
Oh, that's true. No, we ride. You ride
You're
down
doing
the coast.
straight down.
Yeah. We start off in the Gulf and we pop out down around.
Gotcha. Are you like flying down to Florida then?
We're flying down to New Orleans. We're flying to Mississippi on the 29th. Gave some wiggle room in case it's like flight delays and stuff like that. And then we should get down to Mississippi, and then driving from Mississippi to New Orleans because it's only like 3 hours, I think.
Yeah.
So
that'll be fun. You get to Get to do some voodoo stuff down in New Orleans.
Have you ever been to Nolans?
No, I'd like to.
Nolans is wild and
Yeah,
it is a time. And those beignets,
beignets.
they're like little donuts.
Oh,
French style donuts covered in like powdered sugar.
Gotcha. Ooh.
Had some gator gumbo down there last time.
Oh man,
that was good too.
Yeah. So it actually has like gator in it?
Yeah, just little chunks of gator on the cruise ship. On the cruise ship too, they should have what are they called, fritters? They'll have like they'll have like alligator fritters.
No, man, yes.
Fucking good.
Are you guys getting a drink package, or are you guys gonna do?
We don't drink enough to do the drink package.
Yeah, so it's just
you have to do. And I think they raised the price of the package. So I don't know if they've raised the price of the drinks, but before, I remember it was $800 a person, and that came out to, and each drink was about $10. So it came out to having to drink like 12 drinks a day.
Yeah, that's a bit much. Yeah, you don't necessarily need that much.
I'll do my 2 every other night, I think, and I'm fine.
Yeah. Exactly.
Unless I hit the casino, then I'll have an extra one.
Oh yeah. Yes.
So
damn right.
So that's why no one's getting Christmas presents, because it's got to go to the game.
It's all going. I almost went to a casino tonight because the Greensburg Mall has a casino built into it. It's the Westmoreland Mall is what it's called. But I wasn't allowed to because we were supposed to be shopping for other people. So I ended up just getting a box of 151 Pokemon cards tonight instead.
Well, it seems like that worked out.
I gambled. I still got to gamble.
Gambled.
Yeah. I didn't get it from the casino. I got it from Best Buy. So yeah, I guess
a more shady place.
Yeah.
I don't know. I've not had any luck.
No, you haven't.
My brother-in-law went and bought 2 or 3 single booster packs. He pulled 2 of the gold Charizards from Obsidian.
Son of a bitch. That's not supposed to happen. That's not. How does that happen in the same booster box that they put 2 gold ones?
Oh no, not a box. He bought 3 single packs. He picked up a $4 pack, a $4 pack, and a $4 pack.
Yeah, that's what I mean. That booster box that's sitting in the in the aisle, and he's just like, yep, boom, 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 yep. That's not supposed to happen. Some fucky's going on over there. I mean, I've had some good luck with my boxes though that I
haven't gotten a hit since that Charizard.
Yeah. Listen, you used up all your luck on that one, but you also have an Evolutions Charizard, so I mean, yeah, kind of evens out now.
No, not now.
No, I guess they've gone down.
Yeah. I checked it the other day, and I was like, "Oh, that's sad." Because I've got that Charizard, and I've got the silver one.
Yeah,
you have the silver Charizard. You have the alt Charizard.
Mm-hmm.
You have alt Erica.
Yes.
It looked like you had alt Giovanni too.
It is the alt Giovanni. It is.
You have Charmander.
Mm-hmm.
You had somebody else that was a good card too. From
Bulbasaur. Mm-hmm. I have the Bulbasaur one. I also have not the alt arts, but I have the Holo Squirtle, a Holo Wartortle, and a Holo Blastoise EX, but not the alt art ones.
Okay, I have is the base Squirtle Holo worth stuff, because I have like 4 of those.
I don't know. I just like to. because I have that, and I have the char. No, I don't. Yeah, would I count the Charizard ones? I think so.
That one Charizard you sent me, the EX goes with the it's like the 7th card. So yeah,
Yeah,
like the base.
yeah, and that's what I have 2 of. So
Mhm.
I'll hook you up.
I'm trying to. I might try and go to Best Buy. I think I have a $5 coupon.
There you go.
I do need the Zapdos box because I need the Zapdos promo card.
Mm-hmm. The Galarian one from a couple.
No. They have so no this set 151. There's a Zapdos
Oh,
151.
I didn't know that. I didn't know that. Shit.
It's just like oh, what is it? It's like the size of that box I ripped up earlier. Like one of those ones.
Yeah. Okay. Yep. Did I tell you I got the Charizard version, the Charizard one of that one, the Charizard box.
Oh, I've seen that at GameStop a couple times.
Yeah.
I was like, ooh.
You actually, I got shit out of it, except for an actual cool like stand that comes with a case that you can put.
Oh, okay.
So I put the Obsidian Charizard in that case. It's pretty nice. It's got a little stand for it and everything. And then Macy doesn't let me put it out anyway, but so
Oh shit.
What should we get to? What should we get to next? Whoa, that was a good one. Did you watch One Piece on Netflix? Did we talk about that?
We talked about it. I didn't get it. We haven't gotten around to watching it.
Damn it! That's such a good one.
We've been watching the Squid Games.
Oh, the challenge.
The challenge, yeah.
Yeah. Fucking, it's been a weird couple of last weeks. That Vertigo really put me out, so I didn't really get to do any cool shit. Vertigo actually helped me get out of doing some things during Thanksgiving, though. They're like, oh, Adam, why don't you go sit down while we clean up? I was like, yeah, I'm pretty dizzy.
Sounds good. That sounds good. Will do.
Yes. Yeah, I couldn't go into work or anything like that either. So
shucks. That's
yeah. Damn it.
That's the worst. I can't believe you had to miss work.
It was the worst part about it. Like when you miss work is coming back to like 87 emails that you've missed.
Oh, control, select all, mark as read.
Yep. Whoops.
Set email. If you've emailed me in the last 7 days, do it again.
Yeah. What I should have like set up an auto email that first Monday that I missed that just said, "Hey, I'm going to be out of the office. If you need something, get a hold of somebody else." But nope. I wasn't doing anything. I literally laid in bed for 2.5 days straight, and it fucking sucked. I got so sore. I couldn't like turn my body.
Yeah, because you're just stuck on your back.
Yeah. Oh my god! I was so dizzy and sore at the same time. Sucks. Don't ever get it. But thankfully, so since it was a sinus infection related, I was able to. They gave me antibiotics, and within like 3 days, the spinnies had gone completely away.
Good.
But after the spinnies came the loss of like balance. I couldn't walk without like losing my balance, or getting very disoriented. Even like looking left and right like that, it would just be like, "Yep, I don't know where I am."
Shut down and fall. Nope.
Yeah. Even like towards the end, I had tried. I just wanted to see if I could, because I was feeling okay for the most part. But like, if I was like, couldn't fucking headbang or anything like that, but I could still, like move around. But I tried to drive up the block, and checking like the side view mirrors, it would just have like that, just a moment of that dizziness, not dizziness, but like I said, not imbalance, but like disorientation real quick. And so I pulled right over. I was like, nope, can't do this, Macy. You have to drive.
We're not doing this. See you later.
Yeah. So yeah, everybody, if you get a sinus infection, take care of it because you don't want to get vertigo. You don't want to become an X-Man and become vertigo. And
was Vertigo, and I feel like he was in Deadpool 2 and he got destroyed.
he could, yeah, I wouldn't blame him if that's what it was. Just
Deadpool 2.
Yeah,
I'm thinking of the game. I think she was in the Deadpool game for PS3, PS4.
oh, okay. Oh well, speaking of new games, I did end up getting a new PlayStation game.
Oh, what did you get?
Which is not. It's not. I mean, it's not a new one, but it's new to me.
New to you.
It was new to me, and I had a $25 gift card to use. So I ended up getting the fucking Crash Bandicoot 4 game. Yeah, because it was on sale. It was Black Friday sale. It was like for $20. I was like, damn it! Growing up, I played all the games as a kid, and then even last year when they ported them or did like a remasters or something of them, I even got that. But damn, the first Crash Bandicoot that they remastered, I even think they came out and said that like the controls are really janky. Like you end up like sliding off the platforms a lot in that game. And that's as a platform game, you can't have that. But this latest one that they made a brand new game for, controls are tight. It feels so good. It's good. It's the classic feel to this Crash Bandicoot, classic feel, and just updated graphics, new levels, really visually intense levels. I love it. It's really cool. So I recommend for anyone that just wants like to have a fun time that doesn't involve killing another person, or thing or demons. Well, I mean there's voodoo demon guys in this one, I guess.
You have to stomp on heads and stuff.
Yeah, that's true. There is some violence. You're right. It's a pretty violent game.
Can't trick me.
Yeah.
Can't tell me to play Crash Last of Us Part 2.
Yeah, this is the one where Crash dies.
Yeah.
15 minutes into it.
How did you feel about that?
So yeah, I finally got to that part in you sent me the link that said, "Hey, they are remastering the Last of Us Part 2." But I was like, all right, well, I'll tell you what, I'm going to play a little bit more of it right now since I'm thinking about it. And yeah, I didn't realize they were. I think I texted you. I didn't think they were going to Negan fucking Joel in this game. I thought that they were just going to like shoot him. I thought they were just going to be like,
they did.
Boom.
They blew his kneecap off if you didn't see it.
They did, yes. You're right, they did. Yeah. A little different, though. Not where I thought they were going to. That was a bad game to play. Where is he going to get shot? He got shot in the knee, which sucks. But it wasn't the easiest thing to watch. I didn't want to. I mean, like it wasn't as graphic as like the Walking Dead episode.
You wait till you have to revisit it throughout the game.
No. What the fuck?
PTSD flashbacks.
No. Oh, man. Is that how they're going to continue to use Pedro Pascal in the next?
I'm very curious how they're going to,
Okay, yeah.
Because
people who have only watched the series and never knew anything about the game are going to be
they're going to be so mad.
Pissed. Yeah, this is going to be like beyond Game of Thrones.
I feel bad for whoever gets casted as Abby because that's going to be bad for their that's social
she's going to be Joffrey from Game of Thrones.
How
could you?
I feel like they have to split that up somehow.
Yeah,
because that would be like episode 2. If
it would, yeah, it would, especially because like even the game, it doesn't take 2 hours to get to that.
Yeah,
you know. And they were pretty from what I played of the first game. They were
pretty
decently
straightforward.
straightforward. Exactly. Yeah, like
They're,
they were on point.
they're gonna add oh no, that's for part 2 actually.
I heard there was DLC for part 2 that was like callbacks to like before all that. So maybe that's what they're going to add.
That's what I was seeing that they were going to do DLC. Well, not it's part of the remastered thing.
Yeah.
And it's going to be extra chapters they hadn't done.
Okay.
So I don't know if it's
Oh,
before
damn.
or
What if they do the second season is everything that happened before that, and then like the last episode of the second season is when they kill Joel?
So how I thought they should do it.
Why would they do that?
How
they just
I'm not worried about spoiling. Oh yeah, I am.
'cause I've only done a little bit past that part.
So the way they have everything set up, I thought they would do maybe the first 12 hours of the game as a part 1 of it somehow.
Yeah.
And then switch to the last part of the game.
Okay.
And finish it that way, but it still doesn't really work to get Joel to live, I guess.
Yeah, unless they're just like, you know what? This is where we're going to take creative control and just change it. That's what I'm hoping they were going to do with the remaster.
I mean, you could potentially flip-flop. Well, yeah, I guess you could flip-flop. You could take the first 2.5 hours that you've played,
and
then you could take roughly the first 3 hours or so of that second half of the game, and bounce back and forth and end it with. But still, you're only going to get 8 more episodes of Joel tops.
Yeah. Okay. All right. So, well, in the game, as far as I am in the game itself, we are in Seattle looking for Tommy, who's gone ahead. So that's as far as I really kind of got. But here's what you texted me and said they are remastering it. And then I was like, I just saw that I just did the Joel part. And I was like, maybe they're going to do that differently in the remaster. And they were like, you said, yeah, they're going to make you do the beating of Joel. And so in my brain, I'm thinking, when you said you, I'm thinking that I'm still playing as Ellie.
Oh no!
They like somehow force Ellie.
That'd be wild. You do this. Go on, baby. Go on, baby girl. I understand. Be strong.
Be strong. Remember that song I made for you?
That Pearl Jam song that I totally didn't steal.
Yeah, she'd never know.
I wrote that. Well, you know, he said that before, and you'll get there.
Okay, I'll get there. All right. Yeah. Fucking this game's hitting me in the feels already, but whatever.
I've been playing it on my PS Portal. Nothing to do at work. Just
pop that on.
There's so many collectibles, so
I've been getting the cards. I've been finding cards left and right. So I just wish they'd allow you to unlock the cheats mid game, so you didn't have to like finish the game and then get the cheats. You know, it's like maybe I want everyone to have like a massive head as
Speaking of gaming and whatnot, today was the Fortnite event, the big.
I missed it.
Big Bang.
Where they? What do they do? Do they like blow up the map or something like that, or what happened?
So when we've been playing, you've noticed that there's the floating island and the big cube underneath of that, and then there was a floating orb. maybe
Okay,
last.
yeah.
And
Yeah.
then over on the other side of the map, there was that big asteroid that was kind of like stuck floating in the air coming down the crash.
Yeah.
So they, and if you, I don't know if you got to play this, they finished building the rocket ship at Dusty.
Uh-huh. Well,
So-
remember we played and I drove the airplane past this huge like smoke crash thingy, something that was coming up out of the ground. Was that always there?
Smoke out of the ground.
It was like something had crashed into and there's big fire and smoke coming out. Who knows? Who knows? But go ahead. Go
I
ahead.
don't remember.
Yeah.
So they shot the rocket off, and it went through a rift,
Okay.
and it started to do a whole bunch of rockets around the comet to make one big rift in front of it.
Is this like actual in game or is this like a cinematic?
There's probably 100 million people in lobbies just watching this happen.
Yeah.
Like you could move around and you could emote and stuff.
Yes.
But you couldn't fight each other.
No.
They disabled fighting.
Yep. It was a ceasefire.
Old events, they didn't have ceasefire. It was wild. It was a terrifying time.
You just want to sit there and watch it, but
Yeah.
like you're getting like destroyed by some sweat.
So they did the rockets thing, and the comet went through the portal, and it crashed into the cube or whatever,
Mm-hmm.
and everything exploded again. So OG map is dead. It's gone.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
But you got teleported, and they show some like stuff coming soon. Like I guess they're probably gonna do basketball skins because they had like a whole bunch of different NBA logos.
Yeah.
But then you get sucked into some different universes. There's like different like you could see where the battle bus portal was you came out of. It had like the map and stuff. But then you flew into this one, and the outside of it was covered in little Lego pieces. And as soon as you went through the portal, the character turned into a Lego character.
Oh.
And you fly in, and they give you a little tour of what's happening, and it is legit. They're going to have a Fortnite Lego Minecraft mode where it's just like you go in, you with your buddies or whatever. You don't fight each other. Like there's no one to fight other than like probably NPCs.
Yeah.
And then you craft your stuff at the crafting table with like stuff you resourced out.
Yeah.
I think that comes out on the 7th. The 7th is Lego mode.
Okay. I think that's like Thursday.
They're taking Rocket League and they're making an actual racing game out of it.
Oh.
In another universe. I think that one's the 9th. And then the third one they took you to was a musical one where they're going to do like a rock band style game that they worked with harmonics with.
Oh, cool.
But it's all the controller one was weird. The PC one looked easy because the keys were ASD and space.
Okay.
On the controller, it was left D-pad, right D-pad, circle, and square. And my brain couldn't handle
it. Yeah. Especially because on a PlayStation controller, the D-pad is separated. Like, right? Like the D-pad.
Yeah. My brain couldn't comprehend like doing left and then square and then left, and like I couldn't.
Yeah.
Like I was like, what's happening? But they're going to team up with I think the first artist they're doing is The Weeknd, so it's going to be a bunch of Weeknd songs. But the Eminem concert today, that was crazy fun.
Yeah.
You drop in.
Did you get to shoot him?
No. He was like 80 foot tall, just rap godding in your face.
Hell yeah.
I pulled out the jump around emote and I was like,
Hell yeah.
But no, that was a lot of fun.
Yeah.
So, I think the servers are still down though.
So there's not gonna be any Fortnite tonight.
I can boot up and check really quick.
Maybe they're up by now.
Actually, I'll just check servers, Fortnite servers.
Yeah.
And then let's see. We might be able to play creative maps. I think the creative maps are up. So if you want to mess around in some of those.
Yeah. What
can-
are they doing with Fortnite only up?
We can play that. We can still play that.
There you go. We'll play that for a good 10 minutes before we get pissed off and turn it off.
What was it? Did you get to watch the video I sent with the next season's like thing?
Yep.
Oh
I
my
saw
God.
that. Yeah. It's
weapon attachments is going to be. My brain's not going to be able to.
Yeah. It's like they're trying to get it like back into like PUBG and all those.
Yeah, it's gonna be a PUBG and Apex. It looks like it has like Apex movement.
Yeah.
With some of the grapples, maybe Overwatch style.
Yeah. Did you ever want to get into Apex?
I tried, I couldn't.
It's a little still too serious, you know. Yeah.
Something about Fortnite just sticks with me. I don't know what it is, but
I have fun with it because there's hilarity to be had throughout it, you know.
Yesterday Bobby didn't have any shield.
Oh no.
We were walking by a bunch of mushrooms, and I have this emote now where I can I literally just sit down in a chair and I cross my legs and you just stare off.
Yeah.
I went over by the mushrooms, I sat down, and I was like, "Hey Bobby, why don't you come over here and grab these mushrooms and put them in your mouth?" Huh? He came over and he would grab one and I would go, "Oh, that's the stuff." He was just silently. He was like, "Oh my God, no! Please make it stop." He would eat the because he usually come in a bunch of 5, so we'd find those.
Yes,
and
I like how you put that in your mouth.
Go over. I found another bunch of 5, and I sat down. And I was like, "Hey Bobby, come over and sneak up on these mushrooms, nice and quiet. Just squeeze them a little hard."
Go ahead and give them a lick. They won't bite.
The best part, Shelby wasn't even there to like hear.
Oh, yeah.
So Bobby was like, "Shelby, you should have heard how Eddie was talking to me."
How many do you think you can fit in your mouth?
He fit 23 in his mouth.
In a row?
In a row.
Bobby ate 27 mushrooms in a row.
It was weird. It was.
That's a callback to what was that? The Clerks, where he's talking about his girlfriend to the other guy. He's like, "My girlfriend sucked 27 dicks in a row." Yeah, well, Bobby, you know, why don't you just nibble? Don't bite it. Just give it a little nibble.
Just put it in your mouth a little bit.
It'll give you something. It'll give you a little boost. Is the chat going off because Shelby's just learning about this right now? I can hear it. I can't see it.
I had put down like an episode title, and he was like, "What?"
Oh no! Yes.
And I telling him how I abused you last night, and he's like, "Oh no, my shame."
Yes, he's been publicly shamed. The truth has come out.
He didn't really even fight it. He just kind of did it. That's with his arm. He wasn't too happy about it while he was doing it, but he did it.
Yeah, he accepted it. I bet he'd do it again.
Oh, he for sure did later that night. So
just the mushroom tip.
He actually went into the storm to get some. It was nice. All right, fuck you, Craig.
Yeah, you fucking piece of shit, Craig. The fuck out of here with that shit, talking your shit like that.
Dirty ass motherfucker.
Mushroom eating bitch.